Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning and checking out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right, in my living room, doing what I do for you in mid-afternoon, Sunday afternoon to be precise. But I got a few things I want to discuss with you, so you know the deal. It's a lesson for you. Rightism, 25 rules live by, storytelling, story with a message in the story for life. These are life lessons. I'm just giving them to you. All you gotta do is tune in and get them. I appreciate you. Let's do this. Right Thinker's mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Knowing yourself a little better with knowledge. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to get your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. And that's what's important for all right thinkers, because right thinking philosophical concept is to do one thing: wake you up to you. Know thyself, in other words. That's the question. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. You know, a lot of them disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can wake them up. I'm a spiritual alarm clock. I got the answers. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to Maya, be true. Got to keep that balance. Today, again, we talking about waking up. That concept of waking up. Well, I ain't sleep. I woke. That's the point right there. Why you need to wake up. Waking up don't mean you sleep. Just means you're ignorant. You don't know something. So the concept of waking up means stop being ignorant and thinking you know, and pay attention. You might find out something. Right, thinkers? Let's talk about waking up to self. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's all about having knowledge of self. Let's go. To wake up means you will see the world for what it really is. A lot of people walk around with rose-colored glasses on and thinking everything's okay. They're gonna be all right. They taking good care. That's ignorance. Okay, we live in a state of ignorance, aka asleep to our real self. Why? Because if you think the powers that be, the government and society will take good care of you, you are out of your mind. I'm just saying. That don't make no sense. Watch this. I know how to wake up. I did it with gaining what? Knowledge of self, doing my due diligence, paying attention of seeing what's going on around me, realizing, oh, I can't do that. I need to be doing this. Hence, right thinking. You need to get your thought process together and pay attention, or you're going to get caught up in the stuff. All right? The matrix, they call it. The truth is, in the ancient teachings, I have been studying for over 30 years. Studying them is one thing. Implementing them is another thing. But when you perfect them and master it, this is the final product. I can help you become a better you with knowledge and understanding that I know works because I did it. That's the difference. With spiritual knowledge, aka right thinking philosophy, you will be awakened to yourself. If nothing else, you need to know you. The ancients left us that creed. Know thyself. Being asleep is being ignorant of self. And none of us, because we are ego driven, that thing that makes you think that's you, when you let that run the show, this is what makes you ignorant. I teach you how to wake up from ignorance with knowledge of self. You need to know who you are. If you think you know you, you don't know you. I give you knowledge you can use to find out for yourself and wake up for yourself with knowledge of yourself. I'll give a way to change your life, aka wake you up with knowledge that you should be using, and that's how it's done. I'm giving that to you. It's just information. All you gotta do is use it. I see so many people asleep. It scares me. That movie was that Sixth Sense. I see dead people. Yeah, spiritually, I see a bunch of dead spiritual people, and I can't go out here trying to save everybody with knowledge. No, I'm gonna do what I do. If you want what I do, you can come to the mountain. I'm planted here and doing what I do for you. All you gotta do is come and get it. I'm not chasing you. I'm not moving, but I will do what I do for you. All you gotta do is come and get it. When it's feeding time, the cook prepares the food. He'll let you know when you can come and get it. Ding, 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 ding. I got the knowledge that you need. All you gotta do is come and get it. All right? I know spiritual knowledge can wake you up. That's right thinking, philosophical point of view. I know it worked for me. It'll work for you. Trust me. Right thinkers are waking up to themselves. They're finding out about themselves. I love it. Appreciate that. I wake you up with self-knowledge. You need to know how to do what you need to do for yourself. Once you get the information, all you got to do is use it. I did the hard work. Right thinking philosophy is all about improving the self with what? Knowledge of what? Self. It's been handed down thousands of years. Trust me, please. I rock these for a reason. Everything I do is for a purpose and a reason. Esoteric teaching, meaning there's a coded message in what I'm trying to get across to you. And subliminally, my students starting to realize, understand, there's always a little something in there. There you go. If you're in search of more out of your life, you're waking up. And you're probably a right thinker. Why? Because that's what we do. Aspire to, want to be, to have something better than what you already have. That's why you find a teacher. That's why you get a spiritual advisor. This is why you go find you a sage, a guru, a master, all that, whatever title they have, but you go to them to learn something that they're giving you. I'm giving you self-knowledge. Why? I'm teaching you how to become a better you. That's all I'm saying. That's right thinking philosophy. When you find that knowledge you acquire, when you find that knowledge you acquire it, then you master it, and it will serve you well. Knowing yourself takes a lot of hard work that you will have to put in. That's right thinking philosophy right there. It ain't easy. Trust me. Everybody be doing it. The work you put in is the work that you're going to get out. It's only good as you want it to be. That's all about yourself. How good you want to be. I want to be great. The best me I can be. I'm preparing for greatness every day. That's me wanting to be the best self. That's it. That's the concept. Awake is being enlightened. Knowing thyself is being a right thinker. That's what it's all about. And again, I appreciate you tuning in. I'm about to wrap it up for you. Here you go. If you're living right, it's because you are awake and you're doing the things that you need to do to get where you want to go. That level of nihas, that spiritual awakening where the bell and the lights go on, ding, 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 the bells and whistles, the seventh round on the chakras, that lotus flower opening up, blooming after you open the third eye. So you can't get there without the third eye opening. Okay. It's levels to this thing, as my man would say. All right, there you go. Where you at? Okay. To be awake means you know right from wrong, and you holding yourself accountable to do what? Right. Hence, right thinking. If you thinking right, doing right, and being right, oh, there's a kick that comes with that. Trust me. I love being able to wake up people in need of it and those who want it. I ain't out here in the bullhorn. I'm not twisting your arm. I ain't got time for none of that. I'm just doing what I do for you. All you got to do is tune in. You know how I do it. That's what it's all about. Last one, and I'm done. Hope you enjoyed this lesson about knowing who you are. Take it personal. Spirituality is reality. Right thinking philosophy teaches just that. I keep it real. Spirit is real. I prove for myself. Fantasy is reality. You can make it happen for yourself. I don't need no virtual reality to live out my fantasies. I can make them come true in the real world. I'm doing it right now. Doing what I do for you is a fantasy of mine coming true. How you like that? All right. The world was thought into creation. It was from the concept of feeling, thinking, and uttering. Those are things that you have to make things manifest. That's how it's done. All right. The heart brain sends the thought to the brain. The brain sends it to the mouth, and the tongue utters it out. And the tongue is a bad mamma jamma. Okay. It can cut both ways. Be careful what you say. That's what that means. All right. Our spirit is what creates our thoughts, and our thoughts manifest our reality. Sorry about that. I get a little excited about that. You know how I do. Sorry. All right. But here you go. Last one. I'm actually living my fantasy now. That's reality, a.k.a. that's right thinking. That's what I do. How about you? I'll be back. Thank you.